Hi, it's me, Rasheed Ogunlaru, coach, speaker and author, and here we are back in my top 10 tips for the 2020s, this new decade, and we're up to tip number 7, stillness. Stillness. Outside it's quite noisy, here there's some drilling going on, and life has lots of noise, maybe you might even be able to pick it up, but it's really important to be able to find this ability to be still. It ties in with our quality of centeredness, but stillness is the time when we're quiet, appreciative, in gratitude, connected. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in. Take the deep breath in, hold it, let it go. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. I want you to carry on breathing in deeply. Hold it. And breathe out. Carry on doing this. In this stillness, we realise, am I stressed? Are the shoulders tight? My goodness, have I been breathing shallowly? Have I been breathing deeply? Am I kind of rushing, or am I kind of very present and connected? Stillness. Stillness means that we're available. Stillness is the thing which allows us to recharge. Sometimes you could be working even in a very, very busy office, or have had a very, very busy time, or a difficult argument, and that moment where you can just pause, be still. And that pause before saying something. You know, somebody's saying something and you react. Often wise people say, if something happens, pause, and consider, is reaction necessary? Or is it wiser to, if necessary, create an action? Very often we're just responding to from our mind's point of view, from what I want to do. Well, I think this, so we need to give them our $6 worth, $6 worth. Is it necessary? Would it be better to be still and silent and to pause, or to certainly wait to let somebody else have their say, to have their go? In the meantime, you can go within rather than going without. Being still. This is a time with you. I've met many people over my career who the very, very one thing that would be most enriching to them, building a relationship with themselves, is the one thing that they aren't doing. I was speaking a while ago to a contact of mine who was out in the world doing this, doing that, achieving this and that, you know, because this, many of you will be watching this in the context of success and so on, achieving this personally, professionally, in your business. And I was speaking to this contact of mine, and he shared that whilst his career was doing brilliantly, you know, he's very important role, he'd been a chief executive, he'd achieved this and that and so on, home, family and whatsoever have you, everything was going great. The stillness and the silence and the listening hadn't been present, and his health suffered, his relationship suffered, his work suffered. We had a very bad conversation about this very, very recently, and I was really touched with his humility now, his learning, how he was sharing that learning, and how he's really taking that time to be still, to be centered, to spend time outdoors, to connect to himself. Talking about the importance of breathing and meditation. Absolutely, these things can be so rich. Whether for you it's meditation, contemplation, time in nature, stillness is so important. Because then you'll be able to be discerning. Do I need to work? What needs to be done right now? Do I need to work? Do I need to rest? Is the body hungry? Does the body need to sleep? Does somebody need my support, my help? I have a saying, the stiller you are, the calmer life is. This is so important. Wired to the noise. I have another saying: thoughts will lead you in circles. Silence will lead you back to your centre. Stillness is our top 10 tip. Number 7. Enjoy this beautiful stillness right now. When I come back soon, I'm going to talk about tip number 8, resourcefulness.